today's workout, we have 4 mobility pieces that I want to go over with you. We've got a really good week of training, and this is some good stretches to kind of alleviate any kind of tightness that we may have. First one is going to be a good back stretch. So I've got my box set up, and I'm going to put my legs on the box. Palms are going to go up, arms against the ground, and I'm just going to relax, and I'm just really focusing on that lumbar part of my spine, that lower part of my back, just letting that part relax and not be so tense, all right? So that's our first movement. Next, we're gonna go to this seal pose, all right? So the seal pose, I'm on my stomach, I'm gonna go to my elbows, and then I'm gonna arch my back up, and I'm keeping my hips against the floor the whole time as I do this. This is the half version. I can do a full version by going hands out and raising my hips up a little bit more, or my chest up a little bit more, excuse me, and feel a little bit more tension on that lower part and kind of that abdomen as well. What I don't want to do though is where I get here and I've got my hips off the ground. It's just kind of like my knees and the bottom part of my thigh touching the ground, all right? I want to keep my hips on the ground as I do it from that full position or the half position, okay? The next one is going to be the saddle pose. So for the saddle, we've got a couple of options. First, I recommend using the gymnastics mat. It's gonna make it a little bit easier on your knees, but you're gonna go knees wide, my feet are together. I'll do it from this angle, all right? And then I wanna sit back onto my heels. For some people, that's gonna be a pretty good stretch for them right there. But other people might be able to go back a little bit further. If you want, you can take a medicine ball and you can lay back on that. And now I'm getting a really good stretch in those quads, all right? And then obviously we have some people that are really flexible and they can go all the way to the ground. You can do that as well, all right? Finally, the last one is the couch stretch. So we can use that gymnastics pad, or I can take an ad mat and I can put that against the floor, and I'm gonna put my knee in the corner of the floor and the wall, and then from here, I'm going to bring my leg up. Now, this spot right here, this might be really intense for some people, and this is as far as they can go. That's totally fine. Others might be able to come up a little bit further. Others might even be able to get their back against the wall. Go at a position where you can hold the entire time and not just try to do it at a spot that's like really hard and intense, and you're all stiff for like 10 or 15 seconds, and then you have to relax, all right? Do a position where you can stay comfortable for the entire time of the hold. We're gonna do these on Thursday. These are really good stretches, very simple stretches that you can do anywhere, especially at home. You can do it while you're watching TV, during a commercial break, or just anywhere, and it's really simple, so take advantage of these.